Hello everyone and welcome back to yet another episode on our YouTube channel Rescoli by Carlo. First things first, do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel if you like and enjoy our videos, and please let us know what your experiences are, what your questions are underneath this video. There's a section where you can write anything and then obviously we can reply back according to your queries or inspirational things that you would like to share with us. Today we are going to describe a major project that we underwent in a small boutique hotel in the heart of our capital city, Valletta. Casa Asti has been built during the time of the Knights Hospitaller of Malta, which is basically 400 years old, and during the pandemic period it went through a major overhaul. Mainly all the rooms, all the passageways, lighting, fittings, en-suites, everything that this hotel needed to be done was done during this period. We can tell you that the facelift that it got is completely different than we have ever expected. What happened? So mainly we were contacted by the owners of this hotel to give some ideas on renovation of the rooms. We went through the hotel a couple of times. We saw a lot of material that was already there that was going to be used and the furniture of each room, and we started to get inspired by what each room represented. We gave some ideas as well. For example, one of them would be the name of each room to a member of the family that used to live in this house. We can say that it has succeeded. It's a pretty idea, and each room has some images of these family members which are very quaint, very historic, and also a memory of the people that used to be living there. Also, the guests, when they get into the room, they have an experience. We, as RescoliByCarlo, focus on aesthetics, we focus on beauty, and we wanted that each guest coming to this hotel would have an experience of such beauty. So we decided that each room would have a different theme. So let's start with room 1 and what we did with it. So room 1 was the room that our owners were very skeptic to change. Basically because the furniture is nice, but when they started seeing us doing the renovation of the other rooms, they were excited about having it also redone. So that's what we did. We were inspired by the French Chateau look, because the furniture looks a little bit French and it helped us being inspired. We also managed to mix some colors. Just a small reminder that everything that we used in this hotel it was done with frenchic furniture paint products and nothing else. This paint is so versatile, and it inspired us to mix some colors. Basically this room 1 was we mixed the colors. Basically we used the frenchic chalk wall paint, parchment and velvet crush, and we mixed together to create a lavender color. That's because the curtains in this room and all the other accessories were lavender in tone. But we mixed two different shades, one a lighter shade than the other, and we went with this with the blending and sponging style of the French Chateau look. And here you can see this renovated room, which was completely oak in look, and now it has the French charm of, obviously, the French Chateau look. Room 2 was completely different than room 1. Reason being that the furniture in this room, which was minimal, and it is also an apartment, so there was and the introduction of a kitchenette in this room, and our owners wanted basically to have it light in color, and we used parchment as the color, as an ivory shade. We used a lot of browning wax, both on the wardrobe and the bedside tables, and obviously the gold French sheen. We wanted to create this fantastic look, which is minimal but also very attractive. Room 3 was a challenge because it is a bit of a large room, and it had a largish wardrobe, but we wanted to keep the Maltese style look. Mainly we used white oat sage. We did some raised stenciling, and we used a stencil that mimics a bit the Maltese lace, and obviously a lot of gold and browning wax to it, so it is a bit of a charming look. So it is a charming room when you get in, but keeps the Maltese identity at its core. So basically this is this room was the first room that we redecorated for this hotel, but it was the first step towards all that came afterwards. Room 4, we were inspired by the sea, by the foam that the waves create when touching the coastline. We were also inspired by the vertical lines that we usually see on a Rimini resort, for example. So we want to keep it summery, fresh, but also inspirational. So we used steel teal, also salt of the earth as main colors, but then obviously we used the gold and the browning wax to create the details and its look. We used a lot of blending and a lot of stripes, so we had to use a lot of masking tape to create this effect, but its look is somewhat fresh. When you are in this room, you feel that you are next to a beach. Room 5 was a different enterprise. Mainly we used the blending and sponging technique that we use in the French Chateau style, but we were inspired by the Renaissance paintings. Basically those skies that we usually see in paintings, especially in churches, especially on the ceilings. We were inspired by them because the sky is the limit, as we usually say. We used the base color in nougat, and we used all blue eyes and dusky blush to do the sponging, to create the celestial effect. You can see these on the wardrobe and also on the surface of the bedside tables and the side table. You can see also that there is an oval mirror. That oval mirror and other mirrors in this hotel are plastic based, and we decided to paint these. They were white, so they wouldn't even blend with either the old look or the new look. Just a reminder that this furniture was all pine, and pine, it is a little bit redundant, especially in a guest house. So we wanted to recreate this pleasing and effective look, especially if you are a guest in this room. When you wake up in the morning, you can see this celestial idea of a painting. Room 6 was an entirely different idea. We did a lot of raised stenciling, especially on the wardrobe, but we didn't cover all the surface. We wanted to look a little bit esoteric, fancy, and light. Our inspiration came from the fabric of the curtains. We used a stencil that looked similar to the design on the curtains, and mainly we kept it light because the room permitted a light looking furniture. We used creme de la creme as base. Then we used a mix of Constance moss with blackjack to darken it a little bit, to create the green color that is on the curtains. And then we did some gold, obviously, and a lot of browning wax. And this is the effect that we mainly got in this room, and which it is very relaxing and enjoyable to look at. Room 7, though we used the same colors, creme de la creme and a mix of Constance moss and blackjack to have that the effect like the curtains, the base color was the green color, not the creme de la creme. And we used some stripes. We did a lot of stenciling as well, and we wanted basically to mimic the idea of a wallpaper. I think we have succeeded in doing so, and this is the result. Here we used a lot of masking tape as well to create the lines, and even the drinks cabinet, a small drinks cabinet that's hanging on the wall, we did the base, the backdrop, the same as the furniture. So mainly we did the stripes in green and cream, and then we used the stenciling to recreate that wallpaper effect. It is all paint, there's no wallpaper on this, but the main effect was the difference between the previous room and this one, so that each room has an identity of its own. And finally, we are in the last room, which is room 8. We used the same green as the other two rooms, but then we used eye candy to make a little bit of a different effect. Mainly, we used some stripes. We called it the parcel. Mainly the idea was to recreate a parcel, so that when guests get into this room, the furniture looks like it has been packed and parceled for them as a gift. We managed to recreate this effect with the golden stripes, but then the wardrobe, we left it a little bit classic, to have this beautiful and striking look. The main color was the dark green, obviously, but we really enjoyed working on this room, which is a completely different take from the others. So as you can see, we managed to have a new identity for each and every room. For today, that's it. But we'll go back to this renovation Casa Asti because we have to show you quite some other things and from where we got the inspiration. Thank you very much for following us. See you next time. Ta-ta.